I think for me, I think the second paragraph, because they say they've been, fishing, but nothing. But he still have faith because when Jesus told him, you trust me, you let your net, you can caught a lot of fish, even though he didn't caught a fish, but he still trusts Jesus. He still have faith.
Because you say so, I will let you.
Yes, so I think this really touched my heart because sometimes people don't have patience.
Yeah.
They want something they want now. They don't want to wait. That's the problem. Just like Selena, he willing to wait for the offer, right? Yeah. So sometimes God wants us to wait because He has His plan for us. If God gives us things too easily, we will not cherish. Sometimes we use God's view to view things and not human's view. Because then we will get totally different answer. Yes. Yeah. For example, if our life is too smoothly, we will not cherish what we have. And sometimes life is like I feel my life is like roller coaster. Roller coaster, up, down, up, down.
Sure.
But I feel what I really learn a lot is when I'm in a downturn. When I'm really sad or I really lose. I really learn a lot. Yeah, and that's the time I feel God's existence.
I know. It is so true.
Yes, but if my life is too smoothly, I don't need God. I don't need Jesus. So I really appreciate that God. Let me suffer a lot. That's the way I really. Yeah. I feel now. I know there is the only God. Jesus is the only hope I want to seize for my life because I feel everything is not. You cannot hold forever.
I've done that too.
Yes, really.
I've been Christian for so many years, but
so have about. God say fish from now on, fish for people. Yeah. Don't fish for fish. Yeah. For me, fish for fish means chase for material things. And fish for people means reach out people's soul. Chasing, after me, follow Jesus. That's then you can get what you want. You look, I can give you all the fish. Why you don't trust me? Why you still want to chase material things? So I sometimes I feel I cannot figure out why missionary we need to give up everything just to share the gospel to another country. And after I read this, because they have faith in God, they know God will provide them everything. Just like Karen, right? You have been in Taiwan for many years, right? Yeah. So I think even though this verse I have been read many times, but each my age is different, and as I grow older, I really have so much different feeling about the sentence.
You can read the same thing when you are 17 or 37 or 57.
Yeah.
And you'll get a different lesson.
Yes. Yeah. And now, really, I feel the Bible, the story, even though it's still the same, but, it really calling out my heart at different stage, different age. Yeah. So, I really like the Bible verses a lot, especially God always, use a lot of story, because people like to listen story.
They do.
Yeah. And the story can really put into their mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you go to church and you hear Pastor Sean talking and talking.
When he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into deep water and let down the nets for a catch." Simon answered, "Master, we have worked hard all night and haven't caught anything. But because you say so, I will let down the nets." When they had done so, they caught such a large number of fish that their nets began to break. So they called their partners in the other boat to come and help them. And they came and filled both boats so full that they began to sink. 讲完了，就对西门说：“把船开到水深的地方，下网打鱼。”西门说：“主啊，我们整夜劳苦，毫无所得。不过我愿意照你的话下网。”他们下了网，圈出了很多鱼，网几乎都裂开了，就招呼另外的那只船上的同伴来帮助。他们就来把2只船装满，甚至船要下沉了。